Alright, what is up, guys? Happy week after Easter. We got the fountain going again in the pond. Yay! Love the sound of the fountain. Got a little dark on us. Alright, so today we are going to do a couple of videos. We're going to start with, this is just a patio light. It's out on the patio of an empty unit. It's an old globe. Going to remove it, and we are going to put the new LED porch light on. So I'll walk you through it. What we need, I got a knife just to cut the box open. I got my drill. I got this for my birthday. It's a really nice drill. I've been very happy with it. It is the Craftsman. So, with a, if you don't know what a Phillips head is, it is the star bit. That is a Phillips head screwdriver. So we're going to use it, and I'm going to walk you through it. So we say we get started. Alright, so first thing we did was made sure the power was off. Power is off on this. And if you look, now I don't know how yours are set up, but these right here, these are hex nuts. They're so old they're rusting, but they just turn off. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. That's good for everything. You see the little screw there. It's just a little hex nut. And there's two of them that hold all this on there. Take those off. So now it's just nothing else holding it on there, and it pulls right off. Now don't be intimidated by this. There's still three wires going to it, power, ground, and another bare wire ground, and then the bracket. So alright, I'm trying to get this set up here so that you guys can see. So, first thing we're going to do is pull your wires down. You got three wires, they should have caps on them. Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. Then we're going to take this little bracket off. And remember that Phillips head tip? There's two bolts holding it on. One. Bracket is gone. And then we're going to take these wires. You got these little caps. All they do is prevent them from touching the other wires, or it's almost like electric tape. These just screw off just like you would screws, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. You take all three of them off, and then each wire will just pull off. See that? The other one. And then that one. So there's your three bare wires. Now if you got the power turned off, you don't have to worry about anything. Now with this kit, it comes with everything. I'll show you. We'll pull it out of the box here. These, we get these ordered from a company because I am in an apartment complex. They come from a company, I think they're 20 bucks or something. So that's the new light. All your hardware is on the inside. So you got the, remember the two bolt, the little hex nuts I took off? These are round, but same concept. They just unscrew. Same thing with the other side. Unscrews. Take those off so they don't lose them. Your bracket comes out. This is your new bracket, and then your hardware. Now when you put your bracket up, you want to make sure that it is level, or at least close, because when you mount your light on it, you want to make sure that it at least looks level. You can break out with a leveler if you want. I'm just getting everything open here. But yeah, you can use a leveler if you want to. But for the most part, you can eyeball it. So we've got our bracket. Now we're going to put the wires. I go through the hole just so that it's easier to tuck back in when you're done. Now these brackets are universal, so they'll go into, all these can be used to screw into the two holes. And that looks pretty level right there. See that? So it comes with new screws. There's places you can see right there that the screws will go into. I just finger start it. There's the top one, and there's the bottom one. And then we're going to use the drill, and we're just going to tighten it down. I don't tighten it all the way the first time. I get it about right there so that I can still maneuver it around a little bit to make sure that everything is centered. So, see right there, it looks good. So we're going to just snug it down. You don't have to crank on it. You just want it snug to where it doesn't move around. So it's still moving a little bit. There you go. These are adjustable. Tighten your little bolt up. Make sure it's nice and snug so your screw isn't hanging out there. And then we're going to go to the wiring. Now, just like all the other wires that I do, there's 3 wires, a white, a black, and a bare. And if you look coming out of the wall, you've got the white, the black, and the bare. So you just match them up. I'm using the new caps. Again, these caps, you always want to use them. It keeps the wires from touching and arcing them out. I reckon you could use electrical tape. I don't know why you would. This comes with your wires and comes with your caps and everything. So we're going to go black wire to black wire, and I always just put a little twist on the end of it, just like that, and then the little cap goes over top of it, and then you just tighten it down. And again, you don't have to crank it, just to where you can feel it tighten down on your finger. And then we're going to go with the white. Just give it a little twist, see that? And then, again, just tighten it down to where you can feel it tighten. And then we'll go with the bare. And on there, I give this one a couple extra twists because it's such a long wire. But you want to make sure when you're done that the wires are pretty close to being even. Put your cap on it, tighten it down. Just finger tight. And then we'll just put the wires inside the hole. Sorry, it's hard to see. But that's why I go in the center there. Just puts all the wires in there. And that way they tuck in where that you don't have to worry about any wires hanging out or anything. Just like that. And then we take this, you line the bolts up, and then the little balls that came with it, put it on, tighten it down. Now it's okay if you got a little bit of the bolt showing. It's not going to fall off or anything. There we go. I'm doing the same thing on this side, just putting the bolt on nice and tight. And then fellers, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's it. So now if we go in here and we flip the light switch on, we have an LED light. That took all of 7 or 8 minutes.